Hello friends, 561 days of war. The Karabakh Nagorno, that is Artsakh, defense minister has warned an increase in movement and concentration of Azerbaijani military personnel and equipment near line of control. In the meantime, what we can infer is that Armenian Russian Federation coalition has been going down. Armenia will conduct military exercise jointly with USA on 11th and 20 September. Situation in southern war theatre, nothing special from Kherson. On Zaporizhia front towards Rimivki salient, the Ukrainians attack from Zalatoya Niva-Prechistovka sector. On Novodonetsk and Novomyorsky is increasing. Towards Urozhain, on the left flank, the Russian army is continuously using artillery and eastern part of it to stop further development of Ukrainian offensive. Towards Priyotne, the Ukrainians' reinforcement is continuing. Heavy fight continues along Robotino-Verbov line. As far as Robotin village is concerned, the Russians have officially withdrawn from there. Nonetheless, as per one report, Ukrainians could not advance beyond ruins of the school in central village. Rest of downtown and South Robotin remains a grey zone. Russian army, however, is positioned only in southern suburbs, that is out of Robotin. This is after Russian army counter-offensive to move into the village failed, and Ukrainian army is trying to reach Tokmak. On Donetsk-Zaporizhia border, as per ISW, Ukrainians continued counter-offensive but without any gains. In east on Bakhmut front, the Ukrainian army carried out counter-attacks, a series of them, towards southern flank of Bakhmut on Kleshcheevka and Avdiivka direction. Ukrainian army made small gains south of Avdiivka. They also tried towards Kleshcheevka. Nonetheless, here the Russian army regained some of the heights in western part of Kleshcheevka. Towards Avdiivka, on Avdiivka Donetsk city line, Ukrainians carried out offensive operations and that yielded some gains for them on this particular axis. This was a surprise attack. They also made gains, marginal ones, east of Nevelsky, which is 14 kilometers southwest of Avdiivka. Russian army managed to gain east of Krasnohorivka, which is west of Donetsk city. In north, the Russian army continues offensive operations along Kupyansk Svatovo Front line and advanced as per ISW on 6 September. The Russian army has also improved its tactical position near Novoyehorivka, which is 15 kilometers southwest of Svatovo. Ukrainian ground force commander Colonel General Alexander Syrsky says that elements of newly formed Russian 25th Combined Army under Eastern Military District is replacing Russian units in Liman direction. These kinds of reinforcements, regroupings, are part of army maneuver. They also help in giving necessary break to the exhausted troops. Interdiction missions, Ukrainian drones struck Rostov, and though many of them were shot down, but they did reach the target and cause some damage. They also reached Bryansk, and Donetsk is being continuously shelled. The Russian army launched strikes towards Odessa port, again Zaporizhia and other regions, causing material losses. This is the overall situation, and in the meantime I wonder what is the future of Wagner troops and Army General Sergei Surovikin of Russia, former commander of Russian Aerospace Forces. In the meantime, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said our planet had just endured summer on record. Climate breakdown has begun. I agree. France is having dialogue with the Niger authorities, the new ones, for partial army withdrawal only. They still have hopes to keep their tentacles inside Niger. How would Gabon? I do not know. Lastly, about British Challenger 2 tank, which was hit and destroyed in Zaporizhia, continued burning for more than a day. What could be the reason? Could be uranium ammunitions? Well, that's all for the day from my side, friends. See you tomorrow.